Kuwana is pursued
Previously
by RK,
on Lost
the
Judgment.
crime ring
Hello,
running
everyone.
Kamurocho. Determined to prevent any more deaths, Yagami searches high and low for the handyman, but the search leads to a maze of dead ends. As the situation becomes dire, a lifeline appears at the other end of a phone. The caller offers a lead, one that expires too quick for comfort.
I mean, 10 minutes, we're already at Survive Bar, so it's kind of okay. Ooh, this is a new one. The Weight of Guilt. Ooh. Just that name, the name of that chapter alone is like, okay.
I only showed up at your bar so I could ask you about Kuwana. Does this mean you want something in return?
We'll get that sorted out, if you promise to meet me alone.
No, we literally just got to like part, what, 30
long.
something?
If you don't make it in 10 minutes, you'll never hear from me again.
Survives in the entertainment district by the river. I have to hurry. I may be more hilarious if I was timed. Just saying, it would be hilarious if I was timed. Because I could literally go and do anything I wanted. But I'm not going to. We're going to survive. We're going to meet this guy. Hopefully it still stays at nighttime, because I'd like it to still be nighttime, so then I could maybe somewhat do some of the other one, the one side case of school stories. Looks like I found Survive.
Yagami-san, glad you could make it.
You the owner of Siren?
Yeah, let's take this to the bar. Follow me.
I'm trying to find out like how many parts I had in that. 62. So I had 62 parts of Lost of the first Judgment game.
I hear you're a Kamurocho detective.
And we're like only in part
Yeah,
30 something
and
here.
you're a
So
distant relative of Kuwana's. Can I ask your name?
No need. This will be the only time we meet. But to Kuwana-kun, I guess you'd call me his uncle-in-law. Everyone's got a dumbass uncle in the family. And that's me. After all, I'm ex-Yakuza.
Based in Yokohama?
Yeah, the Seiryu clan. After I got out, I looked after the shop for 20 years. Till today.
You mean Siren, right? What'll happen to it once you've skipped town?
None of your concern.
Fair enough.
Guess you detective types can't help but ask questions.
So you two are related. I noticed you didn't mention Kuwana being an alias.
Oh. Done your homework, I see.
sorry about that. Now that the Kuwana secret's out in the open, where should I lead the conversation next? Well, my name's fake too. Well, none of these are relevant, so...
His real name's Kitakata. At least that's what the Kamurocho thugs called him.
You're trying to see if I'll give up his name. That's not why I'm here.
Okay. Why did you call me exactly?
Well, you see, Kuwana-kun wanted me to stop by his office and grab something for him.
Such as?
A pack of cigarettes with a lighter inside. Thing is, it was gone by the time I got there.
Don't you mean a USB stick made to look like a lighter? Let's not beat around the bush here.
See, I figured you'd grabbed it.
So of all things, Kuwana wanted you to pick this up?
Yes. And he prefers to keep that content private. So, if you could just hand that over.
Now I'm curious. Care to tell me what's on here?
Would you hand it over if I did?
No. I'd still need to confirm you told the truth.
Can't you tell Kuwana-kun's backed into a corner here? Asking an old man to help was his only choice. Let's be honest. I couldn't take that thing from you if I wanted to. All I can do is appeal to your sense of decency.
Well, I've got to say, that's more persuasive than threats ever would be. But if you really want me to give this up, at least let me see Kuwana.
I'd consider that, but he's already long gone. He was ready to cut out at the drop of a hat.
So Kuwana's prepared to disappear at any time. In that case, I definitely can't hand over this data.
If that's the case, unfortunately, I'll need to hold on to this. A high school teacher was killed by the thugs that went after Kuwana. Her name was Yoko Sawa, a young woman dedicated to her career. I had met her while investigating the murder of a student teacher. But while trying to get her side of the story, I ended up running into Kuwana outside her apartment. Do you know anything about this woman?
I don't.
You're really drawing a blank? You don't know anything about criminals coming all the way from Kamurocho just to get at Kuwana? Do you at least know how they're connected to Sawa-sensei?
Again, that's a negative.
That's a
And this
negative,
flash drive is my only concrete lead.
Ghost Rider.
If it's so important to Kuwana, he should have come himself, rather than send a middleman.
Don't be so hard on him. I'm the one who taught him all his tricks.
Are you saying Kuwana's ex-Yakuza too?
Nah, he was just your average civvy before all this.
Whoops.
But circumstances as they were, he had no choice but to go underground. That's when he came to a Jincho, and I took him under my wing. I'm the one who suggested the handyman thing. But he took to the underground with real gusto.
What do you mean, gusto?
Gusto.
I'm not just talking him up. He had good reasons for diving headlong into the shadows.
Good reasons. Care to give me one or two?
You'll understand once you see what's on the lighter. Both Kuwana-kun's past and his purpose. That takes care of everything I have to say.
Not sure it's such a good idea for me to just let you leave.
Thinking about stopping me? Wouldn't be wise. This joint doesn't take kindly to that behavior.
That's why this is the safest place in a Jincho, huh?
Yep, and I'm glad your face is the last one I'll see in this city.
Well then. We can learn more about Kuwana from the flash drive. Tsukumo should be able to check for encryption. Okay, well, it's still night out. Just want to see if I can wrap up the photography club. So I would unless, hold on, let me see to make sure I can progress them. Okay, don't say unable to progress. So, oh yeah, I already did that scroll. I mean, I would assume this one's at a nighttime one because I couldn't do it at daytime. It's not like it was blocked behind anything. So, really, still can't do it, huh? Let me just go up there and see to be sure. I find it so weird that it's like, yep, nope, you can't progress it, even though it's like, but, unless, no, I feel like the thing would have been there. Oh, here we go. That's all I had to do was just walk in. So I could have wrapped this up last time.
Toribe.
Toribe.
Yagami-san!
Yagami-san! What's up? Did something happen? I saw something. Oh, what was it? You know Saiga-sensei, he teaches social studies?
Nope.
Saiga-sensei? No, I don't know him. Well, I bumped into him on the hallway earlier and dropped a piece of paper. So I picked it up for him, and it was a letter. What sort of letter? It was a typed letter, so I think it was probably blackmail.
What?
Blackmail? What kind of threat was in it? Take a look at it yourself. I've got it right here.
Huh?
Really? Why's that? When I picked it up, I just ran off without thinking. Huh? What's up with you? I wasn't thinking. But anyway, here's the letter. Alright, I'll look. I know your name, Mariko Machikawa, a third-year student. I have photographic proof. What a shameful thing to do, having an affair with your student while your wife and child wait for you at home. If you don't want to share this terrible shame with the entire world, come tonight to the second floor of the parking garage on South Sakura River Street. Bring 2 million yen. Come alone. No funny business I'll have to tell my friends, Professor Neo Kaiengen, by the way, all about your disobedience. Wow, I'm 100% certain that now this is your sensei, mentor. This is... It was in an envelope, which also had a photo inside. And this says professor's behind everything. I know. And I can't tell if it's true, but we can't just ignore it, right?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Huh? Torbe, where's that letter? Oh, where'd you hide it? Give it back. You know, when it comes to stuff like this, I'm grateful for the MRC. What?
I'm really sorry.
It's a bit much for me to handle, so I gave it to Amasawa-san at the Mystery Research Club. What? Amasawa reads it, I'll be in way more trouble. Sorry, Amasawa-senpai. Wow.
Yagami-san.
Alrighty then. Yagami-san, will you help me investigate this blackmail case? Just tell me whenever you're ready to take it on.
Yeah.
Sure thing. Wow, I guess I just had to walk in here. I guess I just had to walk inside. Yeah, I definitely could have had this thing done last time, but it's not a big deal. This specific location inside the parking garage on the rear of the second floor.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, do you feel like there's kind of a lot of shady-looking men in the parking lot?
Yeah.
Yeah, might be the guys from Neo Kaiengen. Maybe they're keeping watch so no outsiders can enter. Maybe the blackmailer is telling the truth. So you mean they and the professor could be working with the blackmailer?
Yeah.
Could be. That'd be a pretty lucky guess for me, though. Well then. But what are you going to do? I'm going to sneak in and take the photos. That's what you want, isn't it?
Huh?
You're still going to do it?
Yeah.
Of course. We came this far. Might as well stick it out till the end. I wonder if I'll run into another old member of the Kaiengen. So let's see here. Was there 5 or 4 of them? I honestly can't remember. Obviously, we ran into that one. Technically, we ran into 2 of them that were tied to the dancing club. And then there was that one who just liked to fight. I can't remember his name, but he's like kind of an army dude. I remember his look. Then, of course, there was the leader, Kaga. Was there a 5th one? I think there was a 5th one, but for the life of me, I can't picture him. Thank you so much. So what kind of picture should I take this time? Oh, one that clearly shows the blackmailer's face. Please. Yeah, it'd be super great if you could catch him right as he's receiving the money.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'll give it my best shot.
All right, let's go.
Just turn around. I feel like you'd so see me here. Like when he walks up to where he could go, I feel like he could so see me.
Take a nap, bud.
Take a nap, bud. So does my smoke screen just come back after I pick up smoke screen stuff or what, I wonder?
That's a good boy.
Oh, fuck you. How was I supposed to know he was gonna look this way? I thought he'd like... Whatever. I'm gonna have to do the whole thing over again, aren't I? Fuck me. Yep, okay, can I skip this?
Better be careful here.
God, he so should have been able to see me. Like, no matter what, I should have been seen.
Time out.
Time out. I don't know why I thought that said Texas. Like, Texas?
That's a good boy.
Maybe I'll just not knock that guy out. Actually, nah. He needed to be knocked out.
Take a nap, bud.
Oh, over there. That's Saiga Sensei. Looks like he's waiting for someone. Hmm? Is that Kawa, former president of the photography club? He's the blackmailer? Yeah, no shit! That can't be. Whatever the case, I need to snap a photo. Let's capture Kawa's delinquency without being noticed.
Now.
Perfect. Nice, got a good shot. Now it's time to get out of here. No way. Master Hikawa.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's question him later. No. I don't believe it. I know how you feel, but
Master.
I'm going to question him. Oh, hey!
Nah.
Jeez. Toribe?
Master.
Master Hikawa. Toribe, hold up. Stop, you bastard! Yagami-san, too.
Master.
Master Hikawa, why would you blackmail Saiga-sensei? What are you talking about? This is... Why would you do it?
Hey.
You only told us not to pursue the professor to cover your own ass, didn't you? Are you, Yagami? Koga-san told me all about you. And you're sticking your nose pretty deep into our business.
No way.
So out of 2 million being extorted, how much were you guys going to take as your cut? Who knows? But it shouldn't matter to you, since I'm about to cave your skull in.
Yagami-san!
Yagami-san! You three stay back. Unsavory men.
Let's go.
Hikawa.
Hey,
Are you using the professor's underground site? Yes. That's where I found out about Saigi-san's affair. An underground site? Something like that actually exists? It's the reason there's a rumor about you and Moriko Machimakawa having a relationship. What? Is that true?
In other words,
And the site is where you secretly took photographs in order to blackmail him? It started when the professor contacted me. He said if I wanted to know more about Sagi-sensei's affair, he'd be willing to tell me where I could catch them in their next tryst. So the professor gave you a tip. Yeah. I don't know how he knew about the affair, but he knew the time and place of their next rendezvous point.
I see.
Even for a detective, tailing a target for multiple days, investigating an affair, that's tough. It's easier if you know their travel route, of course. I can't believe any of this got out.
Master!
Masakawa, why would you do such a thing? Using photos to blackmail others. You've told me so many times that photography is art. I just need money to finish my education. Wait, at the university, but how much do you think it costs to attend a private university for 4 years while living alone? It's outrageous if you're doing a doctorate. Even if that's true. Look, I gave up my pride today for a better tomorrow. I'm willing to do anything to make my dreams come true.
Master!
Masakawa, please look at this. What is this? Look at your face, Masakawa. That's the look of a total criminal. You want to avert your eyes, don't you? You don't want to see this photo because it makes you an object that you hate. Yes, my face looks evil. I looked evil as I blackmailed Sagi-sensei. I hate seeing your face like this. I respect you so much, Master. Toribe, I'm sorry Sagi-sensei? Huh?
Excuse me.
Why don't we talk about what happens next? What are the consequences? And what should be done with Hikawa? Sure. Yagami-san. Don't worry, I won't be too hard on him. Out in the corner just kicking the shit out of it like, what did you learn today, young man? Oh, hi, Yagami-san.
Yeah.
Hey.
Excuse me.
So how did yesterday's discussion go? About Master Hikawa's punishment?
Yeah.
Oh, I talked it out with Sagi-sensei. He agreed he was practically at fault, and he got his money back anyway. So he decided not to punish Hikawa. Oh, thank goodness. Sagi-sensei seems to regret his actions, though. He's going to step down. Really?
Toribe.
Oh, and Toribe, there's one other thing about Hikawa. Master? I just submitted my notice of withdrawal from the school.
Huh?
What? Why? I thought you weren't going to be punished. Sagi-sensei forgave me, but I can't forgive myself. The photo you showed me had that much of an impact. I have to say, in a truly nice-sustained eternal return of capitalism, I lost sight of myself as I materialized my own existence. But what are you going to do about your doctorate? I could go back to school whenever I want. There's something else which can only be done right now. What's that? I've decided to travel across various countries and take pictures of all of them.
Huh?
In all of them. What? The demon within me whispered. Are you sure you want to indulge yourself at some old Japanese university all throughout your precious teens and 20s? The truth is, I've been lost the whole time. But I was able to break out of it, Toribe, thanks to you. Master. There's your apple, Ben. Exactly. I don't understand any of this. First I'm going to the Asian mainland, and then India, then maybe Tibet. Those are the places where Buddhism was birthed, places which contain the philosophy of all creation. Going to these lands to discover the body without organs inside of myself, which has been poisoned by consumerism. Don't want to be a sophist who just gathers knowledge and stays in the ivory tower. I'd rather be an egg.
Hey.
Hey, I don't understand any of this, what you're saying, but just don't go anywhere dangerous, alright? I know I can't enjoy philosophy of art if I'm dead. Well, it's time for me to leave so I can take... so I can get there in time to board the ship. He was a weird guy, but at least he was excited about withdrawing from school. There's something positive.
Yes.
Yeah. Masakawa still is an incredible guy. Because of his principles, of course. Right. Principles, not because you have a crush on him. To India, huh? Yeah, that guy might end up being a bigger deal than we expect, you know. One of those philosophical artist types. Guess I should have gotten one last photo with him. Anyway, as to the professor.
Yes.
Right. I'll tell you, I'm stuck on the fact that Professor contacted Ikawa-kun directly. Why does the professor not contact the user of his site very often?
No.
No, he doesn't. I think this was a pretty rare situation. Maybe he just thought he'd benefit from talking to Ikawa. It's hard to say right now. Sorry, Bae. What are you doing here? I'm here for Itakaru-san. I still haven't captured her smile in the photograph.
Hey.
Just move on already. Never. Thanks to Yagami-san, I've learned that it's imperative for a photographer to have patience and persistence. Why don't you just smile for her? Hold on! I'm so glad Itakura-san has a new friend. If you can call that friendship. Double exposure. Alright, well, that takes care of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 of them done. And a lot more of them to get through. If you really think about it, so... I guess we'll continue on with the story for now, because yeah, I just want to beat that one. So hold on. Yeah, there's only story now, so... Let's just go use a taxi to get back to Yokohama 99.
Yagami.
Oh, great. It's Claw Guy. You were with the Yuma, right?
Oh, I forgot about you.
I see you brought your little posse from Tokyo. You I didn't trust an outsider.
Posse? Wait, don't tell me you think I'm RK. They're not even close to me. Hey, Tesso, you got this all wrong.
Well, that's great.
Let's go.
I was actually thinking about this guy because I was like, so spoiler, I was actually going to call the previous video Red Knife after that, but I was like, oh, I already called the part that, and it was the part with this guy in it. Because I was just thinking like, huh, weird, we haven't really seen much of him lately. And it seems like for a very good reason. Oh, nice. I actually really like this guy.
Come on, bring it.
Fuck, I fucked it up again. I fucked it up the first time. Fuck off. Some bullshit.
Hey, Tesso, you... Let's go.
Is Tesso even in that? I don't think so. Oh, he is, sweet. Oh man, I only got 2 of them this time. Fuck you! I hit X, you stupid bitch. Wait, I had to mash it? What the fuck? Why wasn't my input working? Okay, fuck you. Oh, great. More assholes.
You're gonna bleed. Come on. Come on. Go then.
Alley-oop.
Let's go.
Oh my fucking god.
Let's see what you got.
Oh fuck, I'm bleeding. Fuck off, you stupid cunt!
Hey, Tesso.
Okay. Fuck you! God, this time, you bitch. Fuck you!
Come on, man. Like you to rip.
Fuck off, you stupid bitch! Oh boy. You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby. Fuck you.
Come on, bring it! You're a bigger joke than I thought.
Fuck. That took way too long.
Damn it.
Come on, man. Who paid you to jump me this time?
These Kamurocho douchebags show up, strutting around like they own our city. Then I hear some teacher chick gets killed after a break-in. Fuckers. Someone let him into Ijincho, right? Right?
Look, I can see why you're pissed. But you figured coming after me was the answer?
Figured I could at least try beating a few out of you. Office visits ain't my style.
You've got to appreciate that not everyone plays by gang rules, man.
What I don't appreciate is Kamurocho trash. Now why are they here, Yagami?
I'd like to find that out myself. But I'll tell you this much, I'm not your enemy. I was first on the scene of that murder. I knew the woman personally. The culprit is RK's leader, a guy named Soma.
Shit. Serious? Then why's the rest of his crew here with him? A lot of muscle just to ice one lady.
They're after a local handyman, Kuwana. You know him?
Yeah, matter of fact, I do. Why they want him so bad?
I'm looking into that now. Which is why they're still after me. Not to mention they stabbed my partner. So the more you get in our way, the slower this'll go.
Gotcha.
You understand then?
How's about I make you the deal of a lifetime? So long as RK's messing around in my city. I don't mind calling you a brother.
Really? Just like that?
Sure, but I get to be Aniki, of course.
Of course.
You really think this is selling it?
What you're missing here is the Liumong never target a brother. So now, if anyone lays a finger on you, the Liumong's taking their head. Same rule for all the ladies here in Ijincho. Anyone gets fresh, they become fresh meat. You with me on that, brother?
Oh, this is
Sure.
gonna take some getting used to.
Besides, making you a brother is the only way we save face for getting our asses handed to us, you know?
Now the truth comes out.
Ah.
Anyway, let me know if you get any intel on RK. Especially where that chicken shit Soma might be. Just shoot me a location and it's done. We'll give that teacher her piece. By torturing him to death.
Guess I've got some pretty heavy hitters on my side now, huh? Oh boy. That sucked. That really sucked. I mean, I'm damn sure that I did all the prompts, but nope. Didn't.
I was just thinking of calling you, Yagami-shi. I heard Kaito-san got stabbed at Siren.
Yeah.
that true,
Pretty
Yagami-san?
nasty
What
stuff.
the hell happened?
Look, I promise I'll fill you in, but right now I really need Tsukumo's help.
With what?
I found a USB drive at Kuwana's hideout. It was disguised to look like a lighter. We have to know what's on it.
So, Kaito-san was attacked by that Soma guy too.
Yeah. And then I was
Yeah,
too.
while we were chasing Kuwana, Soma popped up and got him right in the gut. Almost got me too, to be honest.
You're saying one guy almost single-handedly took down the Yagami Detective Agency?
I mean, it won't be the first time.
It's true. And right after, I got a call from Kuwana's purported relative who wanted me to hand over the flash drive. Apparently, what's on it will tell us Kuwana's true identity and goal.
When I open it, all I see is one data file.
Of what?
It's a video. I'll hit play once you guys are all ready. You good?
Damn, what's on there? I can't take the suspense.
Oh boy. Kuwana went to great lengths to keep this video secret. What are you going to see?
Let's make it full screen.
Alright, here we go.
So did I. Come on, Mitsuru. Quit being a little bitch. I told you to take it in the face. Alright, let's do it over again, okay?
Yep, it was all tied to the first bullying
getting
incident.
this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna really fucking nail him this time.
Smile. Ready when you are.
Hey, get your ass back here. Mitsuru, what did I just say about being a bitch? You asked for it. I'm gonna have to punish ya. Punishment! Punishment! Let's hear the punishment song, everybody! Punishment! Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for Mitsuru-kun Strip Show! Stop! You little shit, did you just kick me? Huh? Too late to get tough now, Mitsuru. Show us what you got.
Don't struggle now. We want to see. We gotta get this all on camera. Aw, isn't this just the most pathetic sight?
Oh shit, he's pissing himself!
Ew, that's so nasty.
Disgusting! Oh, look at this shit! Get out of here.
Fucking awful. Wait, could that be Kuwana then?
These little shits are the worst.
One of them said something about Mitsuru Kusumoto stripping?
Yeah, he was Sawa-sensei's classmate. 13 years ago, he jumped off the roof of Kurakawa Academy.
He's Reiko Kusumoto's son, right? Vice Minister of the Health Ministry?
Oh, okay.
30 years old.
Yeah, I was about to say,
and
that
still
can't
in
be
a coma.
Kuwana then.
It seems we've stumbled on private video footage of Mitsuru Kusumoto being bullied.
And it was on Kuwana-san's secret flash drive? Why would he have this?
I don't know. But his uncle said it's our lead to Kuwana's real identity and motivation.
Huh. Just a moment. This frame gives us a good look at the key players' faces. Why don't we try gleaning what we can from it?
Sounds good. Let's dig in.
Okay. We can find out what we need in this video. Seems like we consider his hidden, sort of. Thought I had.
Hey,
Bigger guy's acting like the main bully. I've seen his face before.
If I'm not mistaken, Shinya Kawai was the bully whose name got out to the public.
yeah. RK was hunting for him in Kamurocho pretty recently, too. I have no doubt the guy in the picture they showed me is the same guy in this video. Once RK came to the conclusion Kawai had been murdered, they came here to Ijincho, hunting down Kuwana for whatever reason.
Do they think Kuwana is a part of this? Sawa-sensei gets mixed up in all this because of Kawai's case? No, I can't see a connection there yet. If we learn more about Kuwana or his past, I'm sure I could make some sense out of all this. Is that what it is? Is it because Kuwana is
This girl
one of the
recording
people?
the bullying on her cell phone.
Someone said her name in the video. Suzuki.
There's another familiar face. So it all comes circling back to her, huh?
Right. This Suzuki girl has a different name now.
Suzuki? It's just her maiden name. 13 years later, her name changed too.
Yui Mamiya,
Yeah,
the victim in
Mamiya.
the Hara harassment case. Suzuki was her last name before getting married. Sawa-sensei also told me that Mitsuru Kusamoto and Mamiya were classmates 13 years ago.
Yep. So we're looking at Yui Mamiya in high school.
Yep.
Mamiya-san, huh? What's she like underneath it all?
A total bitch.
Originally, word got around that Shinya Kawai was the one bullying Mitsuru Kusamoto. After watching this, though, the truth of the matter doesn't quite line up. There were really about 10 bullies involved at the time, and Yui Mamiya was one of them.
Yeah. If this video got leaked, Mamiya and the other students in it would be in deep shit. They're living out their lives like nothing happened, despite being the ones who drove a kid into a coma. If word got out, they'd be crucified by the public. Their jobs, their families, their lives would all change.
Why don't
for
we
the
just
worse.
do that?
Huh?
Why don't we just go ahead and do that? They don't deserve that.
This guy's face is familiar somehow.
Oh.
Oh, is he one of the
I don't
guys that
think
we
I've seen
saw?
him.
I don't know him either. Who is he?
I think I remember him.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I saw him at the crime scene where Mikoshiba's body was. He was with more Kurokawa grads. He showed his ID to the Kanagawa detective. I think his name was Akaike.
Kaeke.
That gives us an interesting perspective, doesn't it? All the people in this bullying video seem to keep popping up around our case.
Yeah, but the real question is, why was Kuwana the one with the video?
Despite jumping off his school roof 13 years ago, Mitsuru Kusumoto is still clinging to life.
I feel bad for Mitsuru-kun. No one helped him, even with everything he was going through.
13 years ago, his mother was still just some nobody working at the Ministry of Health. She seems to have split with her husband and looks after her son on her own now. I don't know all the details, though.
Hey, crazy theory, but what if this husband she left was actually Kuwana-san? And maybe he recorded this to secretly check on his son?
No, Kuwana doesn't look like he could have a 30-year-old kid. Let's look for other possibilities.
Yeah, I was about to say that don't match up.
Suspicious. What the?
2018-9-17. Must be the date. School year's terms, they probably just finished summer break.
September 17th, 13 years ago. It's past 4 p.m., so this would be after school.
Oh, wait, this is...
Got something?
I just cross-referenced the date Mitsuru Kusumoto jumped. September 17th.
Oh.
Shit.
That can only mean this video was recorded very shortly before his suicide attempt.
So this video captures the crucial incident from bullying that drove Mitsuru Kusumoto to attempt suicide. Ah.
The video may have provided some interesting connections, but we still don't have that crucial link. The link being the reason Kuwana-san came to possess this, of course.
Right. Kawana's either the one who recorded it himself, or is at least a recipient of the video from the original witness.
Kuwana-san and Sawa-sensei knew each other somehow, right? Well, then, maybe Sawa-sensei recorded it 13 years ago, and then had Kuwana-san look into it, as one of his handyman requests.
It's possible, but
Yeah, that
it
don't
just
feel
feels
right.
off.
Why's that?
Because of what Siren's owner said to me.
Okay.
You'll understand once you see what's on the lighter. Both Kuwana-kun's past and his purpose.
And his purpose.
He said we'll know Kuwana's true identity once we watch the video. But that hasn't been the case so far.
Yeah. What identity could we draw from a secret recording of some bullies?
Assuming Kuwana's in his early 40s, he would have been about 30 13 years ago.
Right.
What if he was a school teacher of the students in the video?
In that case, we should consult the yearbook Segura she
I was about to
brought back.
say, why haven't we looked in
The
the
one that
school
was in
book
Sawa
yet?
Sensei's room? You still have yet to look through it.
Yeah.
That's right. Let me go get it.
Literally, I could have helped
The
with
way you're
all
talking,
these
I assume
things.
you've already taken a peek?
We have, but unfortunately we didn't find Kuwana-san's face among the teachers.
Okay.
This is the page from Mitsuru Kusumoto's class. Both Sawa-sensei and Mamiya are there too.
So the homeroom teacher was... this guy.
Apparently, he witnessed bullies harassing Mitsuru multiple times, yet he would overlook it. All he did was smile and tell them not to overdo it.
Yep.
It's not Kuwana. This is someone else.
We checked the rest of the teachers too, but never spotted Kuwana-san.
Mitsuru Kusamoto. This picture doesn't look like it was shot for a yearbook.
Correct. He was most likely already in a coma when photo time rolled around.
Mitsuru Kusamoto attempted suicide in September, so the other photos in here must have been taken after that. Actually, with that in mind, I can tell just how forced their smiles are in these pictures.
Sawa-sensei isn't smiling at all in this.
Huh. She did mention she blew off her class reunion. In fact, she hadn't kept in touch with her classmates at all.
Well, I wouldn't either.
No surprise there. Mitsuru-kun would be bound to come up at some point.
This is Yui Suzuki. She's definitely one of the girls in the video.
Yet another classmate involved with Mitsuru Kusamoto.
Seems like a bunch of the students on this page were in the video, huh?
Yeah, but...
no shit.
I can't find Shinya Kawai in here.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. He's not in there.
Oh.
If I'm not mistaken, Kawai left the school once he started catching flack for being Mitsuru-kun's bully.
Okay, yeah.
At least, that's what I read online. No real evidence yet, but it definitely sounds like how it would have played out.
But the truth is, there were more bullies who should have seen consequences besides Kawai.
Let's look at this yearbook a bit more. So anything stick out as strange.
Hey.
Homeroom teacher at the time just looked the other way, telling them not to overdo it. I know that thanks to Sawa-sensei.
The worst part is that his teacher knew. He even talked to the bullies about it, but all he said was, "Don't overdo it." But afterward, the public eviscerated him. He had to quit his teaching job.
Hold on. If he was dismissed...
You figure something out?
Yeah, why would he be
here? The teacher
here?
at the time of the incident did take some flack. He got forced out of teaching.
Yeah? What of it?
If that's the case, couldn't this teacher in the yearbook just be filling in for the other one?
I see.
Ah.
Definitely sounds likely. Let me search for the original teacher's name. There's a
Ooh,
chance
if it ends
won't
up
be
being
the same
Kawai,
guy in the
oh
yearbook.
man.
Just give me a sec. Yagamishi, I found it. The name of Mitsuru
God, here it
Kusamoto's
comes.
former homeroom teacher. You were right. It wasn't the same teacher in the yearbook. This one's name is Yu Kitakata.
Oh boy.
Kitakata?
Huh?
Yep.
Don't tell me
Why
that.
then?
His real name's Kitakata. Ring any bells?
That's Kawana's real name. Soma said it to me once.
So, Kuwana-san was the original homeroom teacher?
I just found a picture. This is Kitakata-sensei from 13 years ago.
It's Kuwana.
That's him, all right.
Oh.
Yeah. Not only that,
No, I wanted to like you, Kuwana, but you being the scumbag teacher? Fuck
Sawa-sensei
you.
was part of this class, which makes Kuwana her homeroom teacher too. This is the link we've been looking for.
Everything is clicked into place. Kuwana-san was the linchpin of this case.
So, 13 years ago, Yu Kitakata left teaching behind after Mitsuru-kun's incident and became Kuwana the handyman. That's what made him turn to his uncle at Siren for help. He told me Kuwana tried really hard to make it in the underground, had some good reason for it.
For living a life in the shadows? What could that have been?
Kuwana stopped teaching because of his attempted suicide. What was he after when he went underground? Probably get revenge.
To get revenge on the bullies. Maybe Kuwana blames the fact that he had to quit teaching on the bullies who caused it to happen. Then, maybe all his hatred got aimed at Shinya Kawai?
Possible, He was abducted 5 years ago by individuals thought to be his acquaintances.
Yeah, but...
You think one of them was Kuwana?
Yeah, but the thing is, like, if he's like, oh, just don't overdo it, then it's like, fucker, you're the main cause of it. It's like, once you go on this whole killing spree, then you have to kill yourself type thing.
I wouldn't rule it out. RK might have learned of Kuwana's involvement while searching for Kauai. Maybe they came to a Gene show so they could get details on the incident from him?
Yes, that would explain RK's arrival in town as well.
Hold up. Individuals who were his acquaintances? Meaning more people besides Kuwana-san, right? Could that mean...
You got it.
Is Kuwana gonna end up being our final boss? You Kauai, somehow. The evidence we've gathered so far should give us a clue. I would assume this, right?
Check this out. The people in this were Kauai's acquaintances, right? Or Kuwana's former students, in other words.
Everyone, though? A few too many, don't you think?
You're probably right. Guess I should
Oh, the video then. It's the video. Somehow they haven't gathered. So yeah, it was the video. Duh, dumbass.
We already know this.
Oh. The students in the video?
Individuals acquainted with Kauai. They certainly fit the bill.
But why would they wind up abducting him?
Maybe Kuwana asked for their help? No. He forced them to.
What makes you say that?
Well, Kuwana had this on a secret flash drive, right? But to anyone in this video, it would be their worst nightmare for it to show up now.
Ah,
if it did,
yeah.
they'd be busted as bullies who drove a high school kid to suicide.
Yep, it'd be a real disaster for them if that got out. They'd probably be done for in the public eye.
Then let's do it. Fuck
Which means
them.
this video is Kuwana's leverage. It's how he got them to go after Kauai.
You think this is enough leverage to drive people to murder, though? Kauai was killed, right?
RK is the only one saying Kauai was murdered. No body's been recovered yet either.
That's true.
Okay, hang on. I'm barely keeping up with this.
Yeah, it's a bunch of what-ifs stacked on top of each other. But there is somebody who could potentially confirm this.
Who'd that be?
Kauai himself.
Someone in the video. Mamiya,
Oh,
for example.
Mamiya.
I've met with her at her home. If she was involved with Kauai's abduction, she could probably tell us what we want to know.
Can we just show
I
her this
agree.
video?
Yagamishi's provided a working theory that ties together the Kamurocho and Ijincho incidents. So if we can get Yui Mamiya to corroborate this, we should be able to extract even more information from her. Perhaps even including Kuwana-san's whereabouts.
Yeah. Looks like he hasn't given us the slip just yet.
Man, what the hell is that guy's deal?
Mikoshiba and Sawa-sensei's murders, Ihara's alibi, Kauai's disappearance. Kuwana's most likely tied to everything. We'll get all the answers we need if we can find him.
And I guess this is bringing us that much closer?
Hopefully. I should go see Yui Mamiya tomorrow.
You should accompany him, Sugiurashi. Considering we seem to be kicking the investigation into high gear, with Kaito-san out of commission, I'm sure Yagamishi could use a helping hand. I'll be fine right here.
Your call, Tsukumo-kun. I'm cool with whatever.
Thanks for lending him out, Tsukumo. I'll make sure he comes back in one piece.
Hey,
Make sure he doesn't
don't
get stabbed.
underestimate him as a party member. He can hold his own if you let him.
Fucking crazy. I was gonna say, what the fuck is he? And I was like, oh yeah, it's Koiga. Yeah, Kenta Katsei, Kaito Sakibata. We have that other guy. Still can't do any request. I know if when I go to sleep, it's going to be in the morning. Don't know if I want to do that yet. 'Cause there's a lot of stuff I kind of want to do at night. I mean, we have the motorcycle games, the only one I can do at night. Wish there was a way I could upgrade my fucking shit. There's no side cases that popped up. I don't think there's any side cases in here. The majority of our side cases have only been in fucking Ichinjo, which is so weird. You would think like a couple of them would be here. I don't know. Alright. Get back to Yokohama for Ichinjo. So, only thing I have left is I can go. Could I go? You know, let's go do one biker race, and then I'll call it a part. But man, then in the next part, do I just do the girls' bar? And you know what? Maybe I should focus on the girls' bar in the next part too, because I can. If it's definitely not that long of one, then I could definitely do it. Yeah, we're definitely getting to the point where I'm not going to be getting that many side cases. Like, yeah, let's see. Is there anything else? It's out to a death race. Alright, I'm racing the second person from Bako Ryo today. So, Yagami, you decided to show up again tonight. He's one crazy dude, isn't he, Sugikyu?
Yeah. I'm gonna send that Yagami asshole to hell. I'm Sugeishi, the fastest racer in Ippakuri.
Ibaraki!
Been riding wild bulls since I was a kid, and I got balls of steel to show for it. Come on, try me if you're brave enough.
Of course, you're stalling. Let's do this.
Yeah, right, bitch. I'll have you crying soon.
To be honest, I kind of forgot how to do this. Why is there something?
Ready to tear it up.
I almost fucked that up.
Ha!
Hell yeah.
No way. What the? How did I lose to almost like you? Well, I guess you got me this time.
The rule is absolute. Or don't you remember?
Yeah. I'm one of your brothers from here on out. But Yagami-chi, don't start thinking you can tame me. The man who is feared as the wild boar of Ibaraki.
First, Matt Tapuzi, not so easy. I think you might actually have it all the way to the top. Wait, I also got guts from this. Okay. Well, guys, that's going to do it for this part of Let's Play Lost Judgment. In the next part, guys, I guess we'll just do some of these side stuff for a while. I do want to do some of these, like, the biker stuff for now, because, like, look, there's so many of these I need to do still. So, it's going to be a while, so maybe I'll do a couple of these, and then maybe I'll do some of the girl bars stuff, so we'll see. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you liked the video, please give the like button a click, and comment down below what you like about the video, didn't like about the video, and let me know, guys, what you think of all that we learned about Kuwana. I don't know, man. I feel like it's a little too late for him to be like, oh, you guys, like, he's blaming the bullies for the from what I'm understanding right now with all this, it seems like he's blaming the bullies for the reason why his teaching, like, he can no longer be a teacher now, when in all actuality it's his fault. He was like, oh, you guys you can keep going, but just don't go too far, and yet look at what they did. So it's his fault that he never stopped them. But whatever, we'll see. Maybe he grew a conscience later on, but again, too little too late. Kuwana could end up being our final boss, but we'll see. So yeah. So thank you all so much for, yeah, let me know. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. And subscribe to the main channel too, that's in the description below. As well as from on Twitter, both my main Twitter, RPG, Kim Kid Twitter are in there too. Thank you all so much for watching once again. And I'll see you all next time.